Testing.
Working out.
Well, good evening, everyone. We're going to start our midweek Bible study. I'm going to move this down just a little bit. So, yeah, I'm not Ken Van Horn. Ken, not feeling well this evening, so he called and asked if I would please this afternoon fill in for him tonight. So we're not going to do what Ken's been working on in here. We are going to continue what we've been doing on Sunday morning in here. If that's okay with you, we're going to do a miracle tonight. We're going to talk about the raising of Lazarus. So if you want to go ahead and turn over to John chapter 11, that's a long chapter. This is an amazing story. It's rich. There's a lot in this story. And let's do a little introduction to it first, and then we'll go in and we'll read starting in chapter 11. So it's about 2 miles, this city of Bethany, where Mary, Martha, and Lazarus live. It's about 2 miles east of Jerusalem. So you go past the Mount of Olives, and you go past Bethphage, and there's this place called Bethany. And it's really neat. Today, the name of this place is called Al-Azariah. Al-Azariah. I had to have Google pronounce that for me, so that is correct. And it's a Muslim town. It's in the West Bank. And here's what's interesting. As early as the 4th century, the tomb was apparently identified by Eusebius, who was a Roman historian, as being the tomb of Lazarus. Now, really, was it or was it not? I don't know that. But here's the thing. They changed the name of Bethany. The Muslims did. Okay? They changed it to this name, Al-Azariah, which means the city of Lazarus. So why would an Arab country who does not like Christians traditionally, right, go through the trouble to change their town to a name that means the city of Lazarus if not a great event did not happen there? So just some history there to reaffirm what the Bible account is. Jesus often visited here. We know that multiple times. When he would go to Jerusalem, it would say that the Bible would say he would go out and stay with Mary, Martha, and Lazarus as a place outside of Jerusalem. So it was like his home away from home. And it looks like you could make an argument that those three people, those three siblings, were wealthy. They had a home. They also had a tomb that they could be buried in. And only the wealthiest people had a hewn cut or a cave for a tomb. And also, you remember later, Mary, she takes some expensive ointment, oil, and puts it on Jesus. And it tells us how many denarii it was worth. And it was worth about a year's salary for a laborer. So those are some expensive things. Your common person wouldn't be able to do that. And leading up to this passage, if you want to look back at the end of there, chapter 10, if you've got your Bibles open, Jesus has been in Jerusalem. Twice he told them that, hey, I am of the Father and I am God. He's told them that twice. It didn't go well. The Jews tried to stone him there. You can look over in verse 31, then the Jews took up stones again to stone him. Now, this is